Hi, Scorpio. This is Crystal Rose. I'm a comfy soul, and I'm so glad to be here on the channel with you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for returning if you're a returning person. I truly appreciate your effort in showing up, spending the time here, being here, and showing me that you appreciate what I'm doing here on the channel. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, and showing me support for this freebie that I'm doing for you. Thank you so much. True gratitude. All right, I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. This is a great intro deck if you don't know anything about tarot and you'd like to start reading for yourself. This is a great way to get started. And I'm going to give you some advice at the end from Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is a beautiful, gorgeous Oracle card deck with really clear messages that are very soulful, and I think you'll enjoy both of these decks. So if you're interested in purchasing either one of those, you can go down to the description box below. There will be a link there if you'd like to purchase. Okay. All right, so let me go with past, present, and future energy. Boom. Okay, so let me show you what I have, and then I'm going to expand on everything. All right. I see that in the past you were trying to be patient. You were waiting for something. Looks like you had a foundation built. You're waiting for the rewards, the fruits of your labor. You're waiting for something to occur. In the present moment, you do have a firm foundation. You are stable. You are grounded. You're firmly secure. You have a safe place to be in, and you might be afraid to move out of that place, or it might be the best place for you to stay. We'll find out when I go expand on this. In your future, you have hope. It's like, even though you have safety, security, and stability, there's still something more that you're hoping, wishing, and waiting for. So I'll expand on that in a minute. We'll see what that's about. Okay, patience and planning. What do we have for the past energy from Scorpio? You had a tower moment. Something happened, something shook you up, something that you believed or something you thought was, making you safe, turned out to be not so safe. Something happened. You got shaken up. It rocked your world and made you go, oh, shitty of shits, right? There is also balance there, though, somewhere. You trying to stay balanced, you trying to roll with it, go with the flow. Maybe you could have been over-compromising a little bit. But you still stayed grounded. You're still holding the fort down, okay? Anything else I need to know about this past energy? Oh, I got two cards. Yeah, you could be married. Could be a partnership you're in. Could be somebody you had met at a party and you celebrated something with. Maybe it's around the holidays. Maybe it's around a birthday. Somebody you met in this type of situation. And making a decision, making choices, making movement. But notice that this is all the chakra energies showing up there with this card, movement, choices, and decisions. So I think you had fun with somebody that really kind of like shook your world up, and you thought that you could plan forward with them. So let's look at your current energy. Let's see. Firm foundation was your current energy. Yes, so you're being patient. I think you're still waiting for something to unfold. This is a lesson that you've learned. I think Scorpio can be very forceful, pushy, forward-moving energy, very fiery, very like, rawr. Not a bad thing. I kind of like that. I like Scorpio people. But patience is required here in this present moment. Something you planted a while back is still growing, okay? Let's see, what else is in your firm foundation where you're being patient? What else? Oh, there's a temptation. Maybe somebody wasn't committal to you, and you're hoping that they'll come through and make it right. As of this moment, it is a good idea to reject the devil and see what happens. So if somebody was a drinker, if somebody was a cheater, if somebody, spent money, had a gambling habit, liked to sleep around, whatever those nasty little material things are that, we call the devil. Don't go there. I just heard Rod and Todd from The Simpsons in my head. Like, the devil made me do it. That's the devil. All right. Let's keep going. What else is in your current situation? Love begins. So, yeah, I think you're waiting for someone to become more authentic. You have love for somebody. There was some kind of connection, but you're waiting for it to be more authentic. That's what you're patiently waiting for. Let's move forward to the future then. Let's go to what you're hoping for. Tell me more about this hope card. Tell me about this. What are you hoping for? I'm hearing this song. What is this song called? It's a song from like the late 80s, early 90s. What do you want from me? It's not how it used to be. You're taking my life away. Hold on, I'm going to look it up actually. Song lyrics. What do you want from me? It's not how it used to be. Oh, I needed to look it up. I needed to see the next line. It's by Monaco. What do you want from me? There is one thing that I would die for. It's when you say, my life is in your hands. Because when you're near me, your love is all I need. Now I can't imagine. What do you want from me? It's not how it used to be. You've taken my life away, ruining everything. Give me something I can rely on. Far away from the life that I once knew. What does it matter? That's all I have to say, and I can't imagine. What do you want from me? So I feel like you gave and gave and gave, and this person was taking and taking and taking, and it made you feel like it's falling apart. I'm going to encourage you, Scorpio, because I know you like control, to let go of control. You don't have to sit there and wait for them, but you do have to have patience in the situation if you truly believe they love you and there's something growing here, but don't force it ahead of its time. Because when you try to force something to happen, it's going to blow up. There's going to be resistance. If you balance yourself and make better decisions for you, then what you're hoping for will come to fruition. And maybe it might look different than you thought it was going to, you know? So let it unfold the way it needs to. Don't try to control it, okay? That might be your advice. We'll see how that shows up in the Oracle of the Seven Energies. All right, tell me more about hope. What's in the future? Yes, using what you've learned and applying your wisdom in a home situation, in a foundation, being smart about it, taking your lessons and using those, okay? What else? Positive forward movement, stable, it's structured, it's healing, forward moving. I like that. This is good. So your hope is warranted, definitely, for sure. Aw, see, there is hot chakra energy there. I love that. That sounded like I said hot chocolate. Maybe you need some hot chocolate too to warm your heart in the meantime while you're waiting for this mofo to get it right, right? You're so sweet and loving about it though. But I really think that what shocked you in the past wasn't fair, and you didn't have to put up with it, but you did anyway. You kept having hope and love in this situation, and I do love that about you, Scorpio, that you keep trying. I think that's beautiful. Yeah, don't deceive yourself by trying to hang on to something. Deceptive energies are still here in your future, so I want you to really honor you and stay away from anything deceptive. That's your warning sign. Don't try to force something to happen, okay? Make sure it looks and feels right. Tell me a little bit more about this deception and envy around the heart. Yeah, you're waiting for it to unfold. That's where your hope is. I'm hearing get the advice now. Right now, they want you to jump in with the advice. Okay, show me what that is, how to get out of this deception and move into that hopeful space the right way. Show me how to do that. Tell me for Scorpio. Boom. Beyond the ordinary, number 45. And which chakra is this? I can't quite tell. It might be the crown chakra because it might be purple because I think the background of this card is purple. So let me look in here to see which chakra this is. Really beautiful deck. I love this deck, Oracle of the Seven Energies. So good. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous energy. So this is you. Trusting yourself, guarding your heart. She's got her arms folded, beyond the ordinary. Okay, so let's look at number 45. I'm hearing another song. Wishing on a dream. Wishing on a rainbow. What is the chorus of that? Wishing on a star? No matter who you are. I'm looking at Wishing on a Star lyrics. I want to see if that's it. Yeah, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. I'm wishing on the rainbows that I see. I wish on all the people who really dream. See, this is a dreamy energy. It's really beautiful. And I'm wishing on tomorrow, praying it'll come, and I'm wishing on all the loving we've ever done. So you're really, really in love with somebody who I know you believe loves you back. You're just waiting for this to fully seat and be like really structured. And I encourage this because obviously Spirit does, and I support you in all the ways that God supports you. Let's see what's here. The mystical, ineffable part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Hey, Chihuahua, are you okay? Why are you yelping? She must be a Scorpio. Oh my God, look at her. Seriously, why are you yelping? Do you know that this is my last reading? Do you know that? You need to chill, bro. Little Miss Ginger. Little baby. I'm going to take you outside right now. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes. All right. Recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. So it may not make sense to you to hold on to the situation that you're in now, logically, but you know in your heart, something's up. Okay. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. Stop trying to get all the answers. This is a very open energy, a very open reading. I wasn't specific. I didn't tell a story. I wasn't trying to push you in another direction or force something. I'm going with the flow here. Go with the flow with me. Flow with me, okay? The mystery is a mystery because it is at present unknowable and as yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner by which it will be delivered. So I'm going to remind you, free will exists in the universe. That this other person, this other thing has to meet you there. You can't force that, okay? And they will. Just be patient. And don't wait. Live your best life, right? Your job is to stay the course. Even though it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manner in which it will be delivered. Stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain everything or anything in advance. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's all coming the right way. Just be really present. Don't rush. Don't get ahead. Don't do your normal Scorpio way. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like a personal reading, come to me at comfysoul.com. Book yourself. Avoid scammers and spammers and all weird things. It's safe that way. And you'll have a really great reading with somebody who's going to channel some bad shit for you. Nice. I talk to grandmas, mothers that have passed away, past life friends. Like, it all comes out in the reading. It's all very specific. I can channel your twin, your soulmate energy. So if you really want to know how your other person is feeling, acting, doing, how it's going, you want to check in so you can kind of calm and chill for a minute, now's a good time to get a reading. There's major shit popping off in January, so I highly encourage, like, finding a way to fulfill, like, to show me an appetizer. Get an appetizer for yourself and see what the next course is going to look like, okay? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate you being here. Thanks for returning if you're returning. Hit that bell notification if you'd like to be informed of when the next video is coming out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.